The sun hangs low. I notice a flock of mammoth birds on the horizon. I shrink behind a boulder to avert being preyed on. Soon it will be nightfall, letting loose a nightmare in the jungle. Leaves rustle. I hear heavy footsteps thumping. Somewhere a tree falls, followed by a clamor of predatory shrieks. It's my 8th day waking up at the same spot. I am hungry. I still haven't figured out why I am reliving the same day over and over. The first night, I woke amidst a heavy downpour. I was soaking wet and crouched over by giant trees. Before I could figure out where I was, I heard a raucous snarl. I sprang and sprinted in the opposite direction. I don't know if I was chased, but my instincts told me to seek safety. My run ended up at the base of a mountain, which I climbed, and didn't stop till I found the cavern. I slept in that cavern and woke up in the jungle again. How did I transport? I set out to explore and soon realized that not only was I stuck in some time loop, but the time also itself was of an era long past. The jungle is inhabited by primeval animals, which I have only ever known through fossils. The entire week I have stayed hidden, leaving the cavern only in the daylight to explore. As night falls, a terror descends upon me. I try to stay awake, but at some part of the night I fall asleep, and I transport. I fear one of these nights I will land in an animal's feast before I get a chance to safety. I have analyzed the topography from up top on the mountain, and it seems to be an infinite spread of vegetation. No sign of humans, until now. On the 3rd day, as I sat on a ridge looking down at the jungle, I noticed smoke rising at a distance. I didn't ponder much on its source, even though it stayed for quite some time. Then, on the 5th day, I saw it rise again from the same place. I knew I couldn't ignore it. I was partly scared, partly excited. Hope surged in my heart, and I debated if I should call for help. Other than a few animals crying, the jungle was audibly unruffled. I ignored the repercussions of being noisy and yelled a hello. Though my call went unreturned, my heartbeat went rabid because of the dare I had attempted. I sat there for hours, watching the smoke till twilight fell. I prayed for the smoke to not reappear. I didn't want to dwell into suppositions. If the smoke would reappear, it would mean something deeper. It would mean something, or someone was intentionally making it happen, and perhaps I need to seek them to solve this mystery. And so, it happened. The smoke was there on the alternate day. I have contemplated a lot, but there is no way I'm going to call it a natural phenomenon. There is something, someone out there that is intelligent enough to light a fire every other day. I hope I'm alive by the time I find that source. I don't suppose I can choose to stay in the cavern forever. The only options I have are either dying of hopelessness and hunger, or dying trying to find a way out. Today is the 8th day since I opened my eyes in this jungle, and today I finally set out to seek answers.